Lebanon is flat! Lebanon is flat! Gaza is a parking lot! Why are you talking?
This has to stop. This has to stop in its entirety for the sake of everyone involved. We are witnessing an endless cycle of bloodshed.
Hey, it's Jordan. I am in Flint, Michigan, East Palestine, Ohio, Tumwa, Iowa. Please support the only independent outlet on the ground covering what the corporate media covers up.
From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! From the sea to the river! Palestine will not forever! Human rights!
Outside this event, selling stolen Palestinian property. But how bad that is even way worse when this is taking place in a synagogue and a religious place, misusing the Jewish religion to put this nice face on this criminal movement and on these criminal activities. We have to realize that this is wrong to begin with. This is a crime against humanity when we are witnessing this over a year. Genocide in Gaza. This is unacceptable. But again, when the Jewish religion is being misused to justify this or to make this beautiful face in front of these ridiculous crimes, this is a desecration of God's name. We are here joining people, right-minded people, who come out publicly to condemn everything Zionist stands for, including the stealing of land and including the selling of those stolen land. This is wrong from its very beginning. This is not a self-defense. Israel is not here for the self-defense of the Jewish people. Israel is not here for the safety of Jewish people or for the favor of the Jewish people. They are here for a political movement on the account of everyone standing in their way. Yesterday it was Palestinians, the day after it's the Jewish people. Everybody is suffering because what is going on. This is not a self-defense. This is offensive from the day they started. This is a criminal movement. Started with crimes, continuing the crimes to the present day. This is not Judaism. This is not the Jewish people. Masses of Jewish people worldwide oppose everything Israel is doing. And the Jewish religion is in total contrast to this movement of Zionism and all its actions. The state of Israel does not represent world Jewry and is not condoned in the Jewish religion. When people accuse everyone who stands up against the crimes of Israel and blaming them to be anti-Semitic, this is ridiculous. This is propaganda. This is a propaganda tool to silence every righteous voice which stands up for the suffering people of Palestine. We have to overcome this propaganda. And those Israelis, pro-Israeli Zionist people standing next to us here, ignorant people have no idea what's the true favor of the Jewish people, have no idea what is true justice, and have no idea what the Jewish religion teaches in regards to Zionism. This is a massive ignorance, which unfortunately is leading to this massive destruction, bloodshed and suffering of everyone. This has to stop. This has to stop in its entirety for the sake of everyone involved. We are witnessing an endless cycle of bloodshed going on for decades where everyone suffers. This is not in favor of anyone. This has to stop for the sake of Almighty God and for the sake of humanity.
On the sidewalk!
Get the Relax, I didn't do shit. Don't fucking do
Okay, I got top right here, boss. I got top right here.
You know you're the hero. Gaza's a parking lot. Laughing on this flag. Laughing on this flag. Gaza's a parking lot. Why are you talking? No more Gaza! No more Gaza! No more Gaza! No more Gaza! Stay on that side! Everyone, on that side! Bro, let's get going. Right now! Hey, why are you on that That guy broke my bike! I want to press charges! Can someone listen to me?
Never fucking crack!
I didn't press charges. This guy broke my bike. This guy grabbed my bike and threw on the sidewalk. I mean, on the fucking sidewalk. Let's go.
Fucking quit. On the sidewalk, guy. Come on, bro. It's plain English.
Oh, yo, get on the sidewalk.
Why you guys just go home? Is there something going on? Sir!
I did because I did. Fucking shit. This guy.
You need one.
Home cracker. What is that?
Shame on you!
This is Antifa over here?
Hey, don't touch her!
I wasn't touching it. Guys, please, please.
Understand? Hello!
Sir, you have to go over there, please.
Hello!
Please.
Hello!
Why
is this over here?
You're not supposed to be over here. Excuse me.
I'm waiting!
Listen. Your side. Still waiting. Let's not do this. Now. Okay.
I'm out here for the long-standing problem of Zionism in Palestine. And the most important thing to realize and recognize is that Zionism does not equate to Judaism.
Right.
And there's a very important distinction to be made. Zionism is a political nationalist movement. And it is based in colonialism, with all the problems associated with every colonialist movement.
And what's happening inside here today?
There is supposedly an auction or an effort to sell land, sell apartments and homes in the occupied territories of the West Bank. It's settler colonialism in short. That's what's happening today.
You know, he's put a lot of Zionists in power, in position.
Well, he's very pro-Israel, and I think it doesn't bode well for the war in Gaza and Lebanon and the West Bank, for that matter. So who knows? It's a wild card. We're all living through 4 years of a wild card right now.
Why does Israel get away with so much? I mean, there's live stream
because AIPAC and the Zionist movement has not just inculcated but indoctrinated all of our politicians, especially from Truman on down. And they're lobbying money, the biggest in the country, is what continues to do that.
I'm just very glad that people could come together to protest this horrible sale of Palestinian land by right-wing person just makes me feel really sick and ashamed. So I came to join everybody to say that this is horrible, this is wrong, this is the time that we should be protecting the Palestinian people and calling on our government to stop funding the genocide. And instead, here they are wiping people out, taking their land and making money at it. So it's about the most disgusting thing I can think of that anybody could possibly do. So I'm out here to say this is wrong, and I'm out here to say as a Jewish person, we have lots of Jewish people protesting this. We think it's totally disgusting.
I hear a lot from the Zionist side that if you're Jewish and you're siding with Palestinians, you're not a self-hating Jew or not your experience.
Well, I've always protested and not come out as Jewish, but since it seems like they've made this into a Jewish issue, I have to come out as a Jewish person. And since then, I've discovered the power of Jewish Voice for Peace. We have If.Now, we have JFridge, we have some wonderful, active Jewish organizations. Many of them are very religious and observant. I'm not, but I'm happy to be among them. And I have a place where when I talk to Zionists, I can say, hey, you can be Jewish and join Jewish Voice for Peace. You don't have to be Zionist to be Jewish. So it's a new reality for people, and I hope we can bring people around, because it's so sad to see people clinging to Zionism at this time as we watch a genocide. I've never had to watch a genocide before, and it's all over the media. You know, it's not like it's a secret. It's there for everybody to see.
Everything Israel and the U.S. have been doing in the past year goes against international human rights and their violations. But yet, Israel, the U.S., they continue to get away with these violations. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think it's because they have power. They have very strong military power, and it's disgusting. And they have a lot of political power all over the globe. Most of the people in the world can't stand this, and I think the people power is with us. But until we get rid of this militarization, until our military stop going along with them, until we stop paying our taxes so that the military can keep going. There are people, I work with the War Resisters League, and the War Resisters League, there's a nutrient organization that doesn't pay taxes. It's good to get in touch with them. I always hold a certain amount and protest, but it's a little tricky to do since they take it and they try to trace you and take it back, but we have to do our best to war tax resist at this point. So we have some powerful, Israel is the outpost for the United States. They're helpful in keeping us rich, they're helpful in the oil industry, and the United States and Israel thus far have had a lot of power. I'm hoping that changes, and I'm hoping this brings both down to a great extent. It's very sad and disgusting.